So let's talk a little bit about the Empire of Persia. And you can see the extent of it. There's the outline of Iran. By the way, it looks like a Persian cat. I described that in my book. And here, so Persepolis, the city of the Persians, was the ceremonial capital of the Achaemenid Empire. And there's the dates. UNESCO declared it a World Heritage Site. The complex is raised high on a walled platform with 5 palaces or halls of varying size and grand entrances. Apparently the place was occupied just for seasonal celebrations like Nowruz, Persian New Year. And the Iranian nobility and representatives outlying parts of the empire came to present gifts to the king, as represented in the stairway reliefs. Here it shows, here we are. And I wanted to show you, all the king's people, this ceremonial staircase. And you can see it here, a photo I have of it. And all these 23 lands of the empire, different people bringing the tribute. And you can see the different groups would come and bring tribute. But they were all these different nationalities that the Persians spread their empire to and connected with their roads and protected the trade with their armies. This was all part of the deal, but the Persians did not force them to change their religion or their language, just pay tribute and trade. Here's Persepolis on the map. Here's Iran. Here you go. So we went down there, and one of the great, now Meredith, here's her description. We went out to Persepolis one morning very early. It is set overlooking the desert under a large hill, very beautiful, but not as overwhelming as I had expected. And the heat was intense, which limited my staying power, but in one part I found a shadowed doorway. There she is. And standing in the middle, I was treated to a cooling breeze, a glorious view of the valley, and perched on top of a column to my right, a happy black and white bird trilled a cooling song. I stood in this place for ages, more pleased with the bird and the breeze than with the historic ruins behind me. I wrote, I appreciated the opportunity to have seen it, however, having mounted those ceremonial steps and experienced the heart of the mighty Persian Empire, which united so many peoples of Western Asia, setting in motion as much of what we all now take for granted in the modern world.